Hello, my name is Will Wagner and I'm a park ranger here at Smithgall Woods, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the native azalea, also called the wild azalea or the North American azalea. Also misunderstood, the native azalea is one that grows here wild in Georgia, and it's not the Asian azalea that a lot of people plant in their southern landscapes that you might be used to. One of the big differences is the fact that the native azalea is a deciduous shrub and actually loses its leaves during the wintertime, as opposed to the semi-evergreen landscape azaleas that most people plant in their southern homes. One of the neat things and misunderstood things about the native azalea is the fact that they have fragrant flowers. They also have different shapes and different colored flowers, not as big as the Asian flowers, but much more striking in appearance. Some of you may recognize them from up on the mountaintops. You'll see a big contrast of orange, and that could be the flame azalea, or if you're down in middle Georgia, you might see the white to pink Piedmont azaleas. There are actually 17 native azaleas here in North America, some on the west coast, some in the New England to Canada area. There are 15 native azaleas here in the deep south, and 12 calling home to Georgia. So Georgia has more native azaleas than any other state in the country. So what we've tried to do here is plant some of those species that you might see throughout Georgia. We've tried 6 different species here. Some of them we've tried them for their fragrance and for their color. Some of the colors here that you'll see that you might not see in our other cousin azaleas would be the Florida flame azalea, which is a yellow flower. We also try to extend our bloom time here at Smithgall Woods. So you'll see blooms as early as March and as late as August and possibly September with the plumleaf azalea, which you can find native azaleas throughout the state of Georgia, growing high as the 4,000-foot mountains, where you'll find the rose shell azalea, which is a gorgeous flower, only stays at those high elevations. You also have the swamp azalea, which grows in the wetland areas more in deep south Georgia, or the Cumberland azalea over in northwest Georgia. So just a huge diversity here in Georgia. We're glad that they call this one of their homes, and home to more azaleas than any other state in the nation. And we hope that you come back and see us here at Smithgall Woods. Whatever's blooming here today could be different from what's blooming tomorrow, so it's always a good time to come out and see them.